Hello and welcome to Langley. My name is Justin. I'm the owner of Team 53. I partner with Coach Dave Academy and Impel Motorsports to bring you this Learn to Drive video for SK Modifieds at Langley as part of iRacing's 2025 Season 1 Week 11 official series action. If you guys have been with us for a while, you know, like and subscribe. It does a ton, helps the channel, gets our message out, and helps us kind of, get everything that we need to out for our sponsors. But then too, with it getting towards the end of the season, you guys can head over to team53racing.com. You can click here on the short track subscription, and this is going to get you all of our Team 53 custom setups that we use in these videos. You can do it one time, or if you just want to buy one season, see how you like it, great. Or you can subscribe and do all, every season, and it just automatically goes on your card. You don't have to think about it again. $53 on here. If you do it between now and the end of the season, we're going to throw in the last 2 weeks of this official season. So whatever's left in season one, we'll include in your season two membership. So it's really cool. You just got to join our Discord, which you can grab everything you need by clicking on this handy dandy little QR code here next to me that I'm looking at right now. And it'll get you our Discord, it'll get you our Facebook page, all of that kind of stuff. And then also too, if you are looking to upgrade your sim racing equipment, head over to Impel Motorsports. They do a ton to help me out with my real racing as well. So it's definitely a cool place to go. If you have real race car, you need real race car parts, they can help you out as well, ship nationwide. So we're going to head out here to Langley and we're going to get some of these laps going here. Big thing with Langley is just really to maximize track width and use the apron when you can and kind of understand what the car is telling you. So we'll head out here. We're going to tire heat like we do every single time. Gas, brake, alternate, super important for us. And then you're going to go high here in 3 and 4 and get a good run. Now I ended up making lap 2 be my fast lap, so we're just going to kind of fast forward through lap 1. You'll see here coming to what would have been my white flag. We're going to go really, really wide and get a huge head of steam coming. We're going to get to the start finish line there, and let's take a look inside the car. You can see we're at 98 miles an hour, but kind of the layout within here, it's really difficult at Langley to tell you if you're out wide enough. You can kind of see some of these lines that are in the track, but you really got to swing it out wide and get it out here close to the wall. And you can see we're starting to turn down, and then we're going to lift. The lift point here, if you're looking, is kind of right before these the little change in pavement here, right about the time the pit wall changes from being solid to being kind of the jersey barriers. That does really, really well there. So we'll lift, we'll use a little bit of brake here at the end of pit wall just to set that nose. And then we're going to bring this left side in, and we want to run these left side tires right on this dash line here. So you'll see here within the car, you can really see with good visibility in the modifieds where you're at in terms of the left front. The right side of the car, not so good. Keep in mind, I'm on triple monitor, so everything's super zoomed in for me. But still, it's going to be kind of right with that left front. You can almost see it perfectly on that. So I come through the center of the corner here, and I'm going to cut down here onto the apron. And as I cut down to the apron, I'm going to throttle up the car here just a little bit to give us some speed. And as I'm going through this straightened out portion of the corner, that's really where I'm starting to think about throttling up and driving off. We get through this elbow here in the corner where it kind of bumps out there. And then as it goes straight there, you can see we're adding throttle and driving off the corner. Turn 3, now we're a little late getting into turn 3, I think, on this lap, and this is it hurt us a little bit, but we'll drive it into 3, and there's not a ton to see here. We bring it into turn 3, we grab a little bit of brake, and we're steering it in, bringing the car down. Notice how we've got the right side tires in this contact patch here, which you can really see in this far chase, how the right side tires are on there. There's going to be a little divot bump here in the middle of 3 and 4, which I really use to rotate the car for exit, and just throttle up out of it and drive right off to get us a really good lap. Piece of cake, right? Even in real race trim and full race trim, you're going to still have pretty much that same line around the track. It's going to do the same thing. You want to lift, Now, as this car starts to gear up, right, as it starts to tighten up a little bit, you can move down off of that apron. I kind of move around a little bit. Sometimes I'll go down on that apron if I feel like I need the car to rotate more. If I feel like it's rotating really, really well, I'll run higher. Um, and just kind of use that apron to make the car do different things for me. So it's a pretty fun track. In terms of passing, super difficult. You'll see a lot of guys go here into one and they'll kind of take a wider arc and then they'll try and drive underneath you on exit. They'll try and drive through you in the center, bump you a few times. They'll send it underneath you and try and root you up with their Nerf bar or their right front. But the big thing is just watching for guys overdriving their car, right? If they overdrive entry here and they go out wide, maybe you can get underneath them and get a good run here down the backstretch. If they go into three and they miss bottom or they get loose there, you might be able to time a run to where you can get under them there. From that perspective, it's a fun driver's track, but it's extremely frustrating. Um, and these SK races are only 40 laps and they're all green flag, so you don't have any cautions to kind of bunch up the field or anything. So it's just really important that you guys are practicing your qualifying laps, getting good qualifying speed out of it, and being ready to run the race. I really don't. I mean, it's a pretty self-explanatory lap. If you guys can head over to team53racing.com, sign up for your Team 53 membership and grab your setups there. Head over to our Discord. That's where you'll get all of your setups. And then stop by the Facebook page, give us a like, and help us spread our message here across. Keep in mind, too, if you do sign up for a Team 53 membership, any one person that you bring, it's a $5 referral to you. So kind of a cool thing. Join us, and we will see you guys in the next video.